Hello, my friends. This is Max Steingart, and I'd like to welcome you to a very special and exciting broadcast for me, because I'm about to introduce to all of you my new Endless Free Leads mobile program that has been delayed, but we're just about ready to release it, so we want to give everybody an opportunity to see it first. Now, the game is changing again. Faster evolution of technology is making it easier for you to build your business. And now, thanks to mobility and expanded bandwidth, you can build your business on a mobile phone or on a tablet. Mobility is behind the faster evolution of technology. Everybody's walking around with access to the internet on their phone. Changing. We're watching it happen. And the bottom line for all of you, which is pretty exciting, is it's going to have an amazing impact on your business. Now, in 2002, I created my Shaking Hands on the Internet CD training with Burke Hedges for some of the top earners in Amway. It was all about prospecting and recruiting on America Online. That was back when they changed their name from Amway to Quick Start. It was originally the secret weapon of two large groups in Amway that decided it was too great, it was too powerful, and they didn't share it. Now, I always thought the reason Quick Start never made it was because people didn't have that program. So I understand today why, when you get a hold of this, you don't want people outside of your team to know about this. The one thing that I want to say to all of you is this: your dreams, whatever they are, plus my proven formula and method, will provide you with a very successful business and abundant life. So you can get it at maxsteingart.com/EFL mobile. And it reveals for the first time the real secrets to mobile prospecting, recruiting, and marketing on Facebook and LinkedIn used by the top earners in your business that produces immediate results and duplicates. Now, the best part about this is it's designed to work on a desktop, a laptop, a tablet, or any mobile device. We're sharing mobility training, but it works on every device, desktop or laptop. Endless Free Leads. Maximize your time, results, income, and enjoyment on any social network. Now, for those of you that are old students, you're going to recognize part of this. The first step is the Fast Start video, which is going to have many people making sales right after they watch that one. The next one is create, connect, communicate, and close. We've got all kinds of exciting new trainings, and then finally, duplicate. Now, Endless Free Leads Mobile includes a brand new Fast Start strategy, videos, PDFs, and audio files. A universal profile checklist that will work not just on Facebook and LinkedIn, but on every social network. The top earner's daily routine. The scripts for social networks. All of these have been redesigned to be read on a mobile phone and to be effective on a mobile phone. The secrets of closing the sale in 30 minutes or less, and social selling strategies, 6 of them, that will have your team duplicating faster than you've ever seen. Now, you're about to see what everyone is calling the next evolution of social media lead generation for network marketing professionals. It's going to revolutionize how you cost effectively generate quality leads. Remember, we're telling you leads are free. We're going to show you how to connect with ideal prospects, build personal relationships with people almost instantly, and successfully build a global and a profitable home-based business. What I'm about to show you, if you're here for the first time and you're watching this for the first time, will blow you away. If you're an old friend or an old student, well, we're going to knock your socks off. At least that's the feedback that I've gotten from the leaders that I've already shared this information with. You see, if you want a lead generation methodology that anyone can do, that's affordable, and nothing beats free leads, that is fun and easy, that's global, and that really works, this is it. And it works fast. Now, over the last 10 years, because of the internet, network marketing has gone through a radical transformation, but in some circles, not necessarily in a good way. Nowadays, everyone's got a system. Lead capture pages, autoresponders, contact managers, and online presentations, etc. But for most people, it's simply not working for them. You see, what used to work in building a network marketing business no longer does. So, once you have gone through your warm market, you've got to go out there and find new people to talk to in the cold market. The thing that you're going to love about Endless Free Leads Mobile is that we're going to show you how to effectively network inside your warm market before you ever have to go to the cold. But when you have to go to the cold, there are 3 challenges facing every network marketer. 1, how can I cost effectively generate high quality leads of qualified prospects who are truly interested in the home business opportunity? 2, how can I quickly connect with them through social media? And 3, how can I build a personal relationship with them so they get involved in my network marketing business? Well, I've solved all 3 challenges and so much more. Now, why should you listen to me? 23 years ago, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula and methodology that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. Since then, I've trained or shared the formula and methodology with hundreds of thousands of network marketers around the world who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. People started calling this the Max Method years ago and now call me the father of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn a simple social network personal profile into a broadcasting platform that impacts millions and makes the millions of dollars when they master my texting strategies. My track record of developing 6-figure social media incomes and 7-figure incomes in the network marketing industry is legendary. My mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed become a top earner. The people who have consistently applied my formula and trainings have risen to the tops of their companies and earned millions of dollars. Network marketing leaders love what I teach because it can be instantly duplicated by everyone they bring into their business. Now, the best part about all of this is it's not technical. It's not complicated. All you need is a simple, free profile page to be connecting with perfect prospects for your business in seconds and begin a conversation. Bob Tyler, after one coaching session, we added entrepreneur to his profile. He ends up hearing from 3 old friends who saw that, called his brother to get his phone number, called him up. He sold all 3 of them products. I says, Bob, post that on your Facebook timeline. So he does. And within 24 hours, he had 25 likes, 37 comments, and he signed up 8 new customers. Shanette, after 2 private coaching sessions, was the top recruiter in her group. She sent me this summary 2 months later. She's signing somebody up every day, and it only takes her an hour or less to recruit somebody in her business. 2 years ago in August, I was invited to train and speak at the National Wealth Center Top Earner Convention in Orlando. And I had the pleasure of meeting Suzanne, who, after 4 coaching sessions, became the #2 recruiter in her company 60 days later. She was #2, and when I got to the event, I found out the #1 guy and the #3 guy had all been through my boot camps. 11 months after she started, she was making a 6-figure income. Now, I'm not showing you this because I'm trying to impress you. I'm showing you this to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing. Now, there's a lot of people out there teaching all kinds of stuff. Most of it, you don't need to build a network marketing business, or for that matter, to be successful in affiliate marketing. You see, one thing you don't need is you don't need traffic. And along with that, you don't need to spend money on advertising. As a matter of fact, you don't need to spend money on anything else. All you need is a simple profile page on Facebook, a simple profile page on LinkedIn, and my Endless Free Leads mobile program. So if you figure out how much money you're spending every month on lead acquisition, you are going to love this. Now, social networks are a great source of free leads, and you could literally prospect and recruit on all of them. But there are three things that make a social network great for prospecting and recruiting. One, the profiles of users contain information that helps you identify a good prospect in advance of contacting them. Two, a method of communicating with other users on the network, specifically texting. Some people call it live chat or private messaging. And three, a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire population of users for prospecting and recruiting. Now, only Facebook and LinkedIn have all three of these features, plus they give you direct access to more people than you'll find on all the other networks. Facebook's the world's largest social network in the world with 2.07 billion users. In the last 10 months, since last June, they have added 70 million users. 95% of Facebook users are mobile, and 64% of the users only log in through a mobile device. Now, let's go over to LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional networking site with over 550 million professionals in over 200 countries. LinkedIn has added 50 million users since June of last year. While Facebook added 70, LinkedIn added 50. When you consider the amount of bogus profiles that were added to Facebook, I think they're running neck and neck. Now, 63% of LinkedIn users are mobile. Here's an interesting statistic. 2 new LinkedIn profiles are added every second. That means that every day, 172,800 new LinkedIn profiles are added. Every week, 1.2 million. Every month, close to 5 million people join LinkedIn. Now, both Facebook and LinkedIn are changing all the time. You never know when you're going to log into LinkedIn, it's going to be different. But you can prospect and recruit on both for free. And today, 99% of your prospecting and recruiting can be done on your mobile phone. Now, the fastest growing top earners in network marketing today will tell you they owe their success to social networks like Facebook and LinkedIn. They have teams of people enrolling their best new customers and distributors in less than an hour a day. And the new recruits are doing the same thing within a few days of joining their business, but no one is willing to tell you how they're doing it unless you're on their team. So, I'm going to show you how they're doing it and how you can do it too. First, I want you to think mobile. Think mobile because 99% of your activity can be conducted on a mobile phone. I want you to think texting because texting is the way you talk to people. And I want you to think video, and I want you to think big. So everywhere in the world that your company does business, you can be prospecting and recruiting. You're going to be able to produce videos and share it with people. You're going to be able to literally from your phone develop posts and content that will make you irresistible to talk to. And whether you want to build your business in North America, South America, Europe, the Pacific Rim, Australia, New Zealand, up to Singapore, Malaysia, and Japan, there is no place on the planet that you're not going to be able to prospect and recruit. I'm going to show you exactly, step by step, how to instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, and close the sale in less than an hour a day. But we're going to take it further now. Next, I'm going to show you how to duplicate the process and help your new recruit immediately bring in 2 friends, teach them to duplicate the process and bring in 2 friends each. and ultimately to build a team of 10 business building partners, all off of Facebook and LinkedIn, and all in a relatively short period of time. Facebook and LinkedIn have built a list of almost everyone in the world that you would ever want to talk to. Now, you can connect with more perfect prospects for your business easier on these social networks than any place else. In fact, you can talk to people at will anywhere in the world and make a sale in only 30 minutes. Social selling on Facebook and LinkedIn has influenced network marketing and every other type of business. It's changed the 3-foot rule. If there's a person that's breathing within 3 feet of you, they're a prospect for your business. Well, guess what? 3 feet has changed to 3 inches with a mobile phone. With a phone in your hand, close to your mouth, it's 3 inches. And you have access to everybody on Facebook and LinkedIn. Facebook and LinkedIn offer you the easiest, cheapest, and fastest way to sell anything because of the access they give you to so many people. Now, Facebook and LinkedIn users are texting each other every day. From a desktop, laptop, iPad, iPhone, smartphone, texting is just like talking. I'm sure you're all doing it. Texting is a fun-filled, convenient, flexible, and completely stress-free way to talk to people. You'll increase sales and eliminate rejection through the entire process. And it's so much fun that many people report that it's addicting to talk to people this way. Now, with so many choices of people to talk to, there are no excuses why you can't text with perfect prospects every day and make sales. Facebook and LinkedIn mobile applications enable you to text with perfect prospects where you are, where they are, and whenever you want. Did you know that it takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email? But it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. The top earners in your business will tell you that if you want to be successful, you must talk to 5 people about your business every day. Now, you can easily do that on Facebook and LinkedIn in less than an hour by texting with other people. And if you want to be wildly successful, you must talk to 10 people about your business every day. You can accomplish that on Facebook and LinkedIn in less than an hour, again, by texting with others. We're going to show you how to reach out and text with 20 people a day. Now, most network marketers trying to make money on Facebook and LinkedIn are so focused on the fact that it gives everyone easy, direct access to so many people around the world, like these 6 people down there. They forget that Facebook was created as a social network, and they blatantly try to sell their stuff to everyone. They forget that LinkedIn is a network of professionals that has only recently added live chatting features, and they blatantly try to sell stuff to everyone. And the truth is, they fail miserably, and many get their accounts suspended or closed down. Now, most of the people on Facebook and LinkedIn are just not interested in what you're selling. They're online for their own reasons and do not want to have to filter through masses of online promotions. And yet, a significant portion of the people using Facebook and LinkedIn would buy what you're selling if they knew about you, if they liked you, and if they trusted you. Facebook and LinkedIn provide simple tools to search for perfect prospects, connect with them at will, and make sales every day. Top-earning network marketers are capitalizing on the evolution of technology. 1, the universal acceptance of Facebook and LinkedIn. 2, the popularity and instant response rate of texting. And 3, the ease of sharing a video. Today, it's easier than ever before to become a top earner in your business. And all you have to do is text with enough of the right people. If you know in advance that someone is a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you develop a relationship with them before you talk about your business, you're going to sell to more people. Literally, looking at a person's profile, you can see exactly what they do. You know ahead of time. You can identify perfect prospects for your business by the contents of their page. You can qualify them through a casual conversation by the way they answer some simple questions and know if they need or want what you're selling. You don't need a crystal ball. Everything is right in front of you. But you must remember that there are rules and codes of conduct and terms of service that you must follow when communicating with others on Facebook and LinkedIn, or they will terminate you. So as a general rule, think relationships first, sales second. You know, Earl went through a boot camp 2 years ago. Connected with 14 people, sponsored 9. 65% of the people he connected with signed up in his business. Those 9 people turned into 35 in 2 weeks. 90 days later, just by signing up 9 people a month over 3 months, those 27 people grew a group of 430, and 10 months later, he was up to almost 700 people. Marissa was in our December boot camp, signed up 13 people in 10 days. Again, I'm not trying to impress you. I want to impress upon you what you can be doing. Gennady Veduta was my top student that I know of for last year. He's a network marketing leader with 22 years of experience who came to the United States 2 years ago searching for a simple duplicating social media solution to his business. Gennady invested thousands of dollars. He checked out the top 40 social media trainers in the marketplace and their programs. He bought a bunch. He made the decision to come down to Miami Beach and work with me. After he left, we spent 4 days together. He goes back to Poland, and we did a Polish and a Russian boot camp. 2 weeks after boot camp was over, he signed up 57 people. Never seen anything like it. 2 of his leaders recruited 20 people each their first week. Now, last year in July, I went to wish him a happy birthday, and he reports back that 5 months ago he joined another company, and they've broken every record in the company. Everybody is doing it the exact same way, and everybody is making lifetime records. In October, he reported that now we have ranked advance in 7 months. We got 95 directors. No one in the company has ever done that. And then he reports in December that he's grown even more. He's using Facebook Live, and in 24 hours had 20,000 people look at it. Last year, he and his wife Agnes became the fastest growing leaders in their company in Europe. You know, there's a reason why the top leaders in so many companies recommend my course to their people. They do it because it works, and it works fast. I want you to listen to Alan Pariser, who's a good friend and one of the top earners in Maluka.
Hello everyone, this is Alan Pariser speaking. It is Thursday, August the 3rd, 2017. And what I'm about to share with you, you're only going to hear my voice here just for maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes, if I can keep my words down to a minimum. What you're about to hear is some great information from a social media expert, Max Steingart. I'll tell you more about Max here in a minute. But the subject of this is how you can increase the bottom line of your Melaleuca business. And at the end of the day, after doing this for 26 years, you know, there's several reasons why people don't succeed in their Melaleuca business, or they get to a point and they don't move forward in their Melaleuca business. A lot of that's mindset, a lot of that's attitude, but some of it is the ability to expand their contact list and reach out to new people. And with the advent of the internet and social media, there is a tool there that can help every single person expand their warm market, increase their contact list, and most importantly, find the right, good, qualified people at the right time in their life who want to take a look at a real business, and multi-level people who are extremely frustrated with the businesses that they've been involved with in the past. There is a way for us to find those people and to bring them to overviews and to grow our business. There's an endless supply of contacts available to all of us on social media, and all of us can do it in less than an hour a day. The key is to finding some good coaching that can help us access that asset. And like everything else on the internet, there are so many self-proclaimed gurus, so many self-proclaimed prophets that swear that they can help you, and then it comes down to a $2,000 weekend, and it's a huge expense, and most people get nowhere. Well, I met Max about 20 some odd years ago, 1995-ish, I guess 22 years ago, 96, and we met. It's funny, when I was living in Florida, we met at a Denny's restaurant across from the airport on Belvedere Road. Just by happenstance, he was reading a Think and Grow Rich book, and I went over and I started talking to him, and that's how we started a relationship. And I've known Max for a long time, And over the last 20 plus years, all that he's done is he's taught people how to expand their contact list using the internet and using social media. He knows what he's doing. He can teach you how to make new contacts, give you scripts on how to approach them that are within Melaleuca's guidelines for social media, and how to increase the number of enrollments in your business and how to find business builders. By the way, just so you know, I have personally hired Max and paid Max to coach me, and that, I think, over the last year has ended up in Sandra and I enrolling an extra 20 personally enrolled preferred customers and probably about 11 or 12 personally enrolled directors, some of which are director 3s and higher and climbing the ranks. So we know for a fact that this works and that this could be a huge benefit to you. And without much further ado, let me introduce you to Max Steingart.
All right, now, Sonny was building his business, and his upline insisted that the only way you could build your business is to invite people over to your home or go to theirs or attend them to a live event. So he was in our February boot camp last year, and he really dazzled his upline. He's in Minnesota. We signed somebody up in Vegas. They do a virtual home party. All 8 people that attended signed up in the business. 7 wanted to be business builders. In his 2 weeks that he was working the program, he ended up with 30 people in his business. Now, the real key to success in building your business on Facebook and LinkedIn is to first realize that only a certain percentage of the people on them are predisposed, eager, ready, and willing to talk to you, buy your products, or get into business with you. Instead of wasting time reaching out to a bunch of people who will never buy your products, there are simple ways to find and perfect ways and means of attracting the people who want to buy your products before they're contacted by your competitors and they buy from them instead. It's a numbers game. When you first begin prospecting and recruiting and marketing on Facebook and LinkedIn, you must qualify your prospects in order to find the people open to listening and responding to your message or your opportunity. So if you have an elaborate system already set up, you got capture pages, you got your own funnels, and now people are telling you got to buy leads, you got to feed the funnel. No. Go on Facebook, go on LinkedIn, you select your own prospects. You qualify them by asking them a few casual questions, only put the highest quality prospects into your funnel, and close a sale. But now, your new distributor can duplicate the process within 24 hours, because even if they don't have a funnel, they can still duplicate the process. The law of numbers works in your favor when you know in advance that someone needs and wants what you're selling. Once you're connected, it only takes a few questions to move someone through the qualifying process, and when you ask the right questions, you're going to make more sales faster. If you already have existing Facebook and LinkedIn profiles, you can be attracting customers and business builders to you later today by following the formula and doing a few simple things which we outline in the Fast Start strategy. If you're starting from scratch and you don't have an existing Facebook or LinkedIn page, my formula will empower you to talk to more people within hours of creating one. My formula is the easy, rejection-free way to connect with your friends and make sales every day. First 7 days he was trying it, Brian signed somebody up every day. Formula is also an easy, rejection-free way to connect with complete strangers and do the same thing. Chuck's an affiliate marketer. He's been on the internet for years. He sent me this little note. Max, your training works if we do. Have a person joining today, another one who just wrote, Max, I'm ready, Chuck. Where do I go? Your program does not require people to spend hundreds of hours learning how to do it. Yours simply requires us to do it. Talk to people. Simple is best. My formula is behind the success of many of the top earners in every network marketing company. 4 C's equal big bucks. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. Now, this is what everybody's been used to. And now, in our new program, we're adding 2 more steps. The Start Fast, Finish Strong strategy. Create, connect, communicate, and close. Once your profile is set up, we're going to show you how to reverse engineer it. We're gonna jump into a little bit of this in this session. When you're connecting with people, we're going to show you what the top earners do on a daily basis. When it comes to communicating, you've got the scripts. And when it comes to closing the sale, we're going to lay it all out for you and then duplicate the process. Now, when it comes to creating your profile, you're going to reverse engineer its contents so it appeals to your target market, the people that you want to attract. Fill in every section and you'll stand out from the crowd. Tell your story, not your company's story. Project the real you. Now, you can be the person your prospect would want to know. Then it's all about connecting with people. The people you know, your warm market. Then it's the friends of your friends. And then finally, perfect strangers that you want to know. Now, just because someone's a friend of a friend doesn't mean that they want to know you or hear from you. It's easy to connect with complete strangers who appear to be your best prospects, make new friends instantly, and bring them into your business as customers or business builders in less than an hour a day. And now, it's all about conversation, talking to people. Talk to people at your convenience. Remember, texting is talking. Identify perfect prospects by the contents of the page and by their activity and by the way they answer your questions. Qualify them with questions. Discover their problems. Identify their needs. And remember this, that people don't care about how much you know until they know how much you care. As you begin talking to everyone, you want to know the answers to the following 4 questions. What do they do? How long have they been doing it? What did they do before? And what prompted them to get into their current profession? The answers to these questions alone can reveal if they're a potential business builder who will want to work with you. Ask simple questions to learn more about everyone. Is there a problem that can be solved by working with you? Do they have a need for your products? Do they currently use similar products? And are they interested in making more money? See, if you only talk about your business with the people that need and want what you're selling, you will never experience rejection. And finally, close the sale. We're going to give you the secrets to closing this sale, and we're going to give you 6 social selling strategies that will have you talking to perfect prospects every day. Talk to 5 to 20 people every day. Use your company tools to present your business. Make a sale every day. Take your business to the next level by getting your new recruit to duplicate the process and help them make their first sales. The more you have in common with someone, the easier it's going to be to connect with them on any social network. The more selective you are about who you talk to, the more successful you're going to be. Having direct free access to 2.07 billion people on Facebook and 550 million professionals on LinkedIn means nothing if you're talking to the wrong people. By applying simple attraction marketing principles to your Facebook and LinkedIn activity, you can be making sales immediately. The more selective you are about the strangers you contact and talk to, the more successful you're going to be. The more information a person provides about themselves on their profile, the more open they are to connecting with a stranger. Your Facebook and LinkedIn profiles can become lightning rods and magnets that are going to attract like-minded perfect prospects to you every single day. Now, we've added a whole section in the Connect and Communicate process on video. How to use video to build your business. You've got Facebook Live. You've got Facebook Stories. You have LinkedIn video. And you have video that you're going to be able to conduct and produce in live chat. We're going to give you 4 ways to use video for instant results. Now, live video is the latest element that has been dominating the social network world over the last year, and it's pretty much the big thing in marketing on Facebook and LinkedIn. Live video is a means to an end. Never lose sight of the fact that while video will increase your audience and expand your reach, to be successful in network marketing, you must talk to people. And so whether you're making a Facebook Live broadcast, as Gennady and Dana Barish are doing, or David Moses is doing, or whether you're using video in a private message. It increases your results. Facebook's adding live video changes everything. More and more people are using it. You provide relevant content to your broadcast audience, which is a very important part of the picture. We're going to give you examples of how to use it. Your personality and voice are crucial in marketing, and sales and live videos helps you showcase your knowledge and your expertise. Now you can create videos on your phone or your computer. Less is more. We got a whole section in Endless Free Leads Mobile on how to do it. Attention spans are short, so you want to keep your videos short. You provide valuable content and your audience responds. So what are the best features of Facebook Live? Now, it's always full of surprises, and you can count on waking up one morning, logging into your account, noticing drastic changes, and ask yourself, am I dreaming? Is this actually happening, or where can I find it? It's going to happen all the time. And so what you're going to get in Endless Free Leads Mobile are the latest. Some of these changes are going to go into Endless Free Leads Mobile 2 days before we launch it. Now, here are some of Facebook Live's greatest features, which would also be a big help, a huge help in building your business. Number one, you get to invite friends. We're going to show you how to do it. And what you do is you can invite friends, you type their name up there, and literally you decide who's going to show up for these things. This feature allows users who are already tuned in to invite their friends to watch the same live video. Notifications. Facebook Live Video has its own notification system. This is automatically set to on for all Facebook users, so when you are broadcasting, people are going to be notified about it. Live reactions. Facebook allows users to react in real time using their famous 6 emoji reactions, and we're going to give you some strategies and some things to do, literally, to attract all kinds of people. Remember, you can do this on a mobile phone. Facebook Live is an easy and a fast way to reach a wide audience of people, and all you need is a personal page and a phone. You can use Facebook Live with a laptop or a desktop that has a camera and a microphone. The simple and essential key to maximizing the number of people watching you on Facebook Live is to provide valuable content and ask your audience to share your broadcast with their friends. Rhonda Collier is a former student. Today she's making $1 million in her business. She's doing a Facebook Live every day. You can promote your Facebook Live broadcasts ahead of time, like David Moses does. Use Facebook Live to grow your business, attract new customers, attract new distributors, and train your team. There are many ways Facebook Live can grow your business. We're going to outline them for you in Endless Free Leads Mobile and show you exactly how to make it work for you. Sell more products by hosting live virtual parties or product demos. Recruit new business builders through live virtual opportunity meetings. Turn your current customers into new business partners. Keep your team motivated and in action even during the slower seasons. Create new relationships and build a team anywhere in the world. Now, people are asking me, what's the difference between Endless Free Leads program last year, Endless Free Leads 2017, and Endless Free Leads Mobile? This is one difference. Video. Gennady made a video. Got 5,201 people to look at it in an hour. Over 300 people asked for information about joining his business. You're all going to learn how to do this. We're going to break it down for you step by step, show you the buttons to push, explain every part of the process of setting up a Facebook Live, making sure you make it public or you share it with a group. We're going to lay out the whole thing for you to ensure that you have the best possible audience and the best possible experience. This is not in any of our previous programs. And we're going to go into detail how the new video feature on LinkedIn will enable you to make videos with your phone app. Now, the way you get a large audience is to ask your leaders and other people to share it, and we're going to show you all kinds of ways to increase your reach and increase your audience. Dana Barris, been a student for 10 years. In January, she made a broadcast. She had 44,000 views in 24 hours. Today, she's $1 million earner in her business. You're all heading down the same road. We're going to get into Facebook stories and how you can use your phone. These are done on your phone to post things, provide content, things that are interesting to people so that they will want to make a connection with you. All of these things are designed to do one thing: start conversations. You watch somebody's story or somebody's watching your story and you engage. When you're looking at a person's chat box, you'll notice up at the top if they've published a story recently. Now, in addition to texting and communicating with people, and this is an example, you can now send videos in private messaging, and we have probably a dozen of the neatest strategies that are going to help you do that. So as you're scrolling down your list of connections on the right side of your Facebook, you're going to notice, for one thing, that there's a little hand up there, all right, where you can say hello. But if you look on the message, right down at the bottom, there's a camera. Now, you could either take a video or you could take a picture. With LinkedIn video, same thing. You can make a video, take a picture, and everything that you could possibly want to do on your desktop and your LinkedIn account can now be conducted on a mobile phone. In fact, the searching features on a mobile phone can be better. LinkedIn has video sharing. And what you could do is you can send someone a happy birthday video. And you could do it on Facebook as well as LinkedIn. Now, the truth is that you're in a sifting and a sorting business. You want to draw people from Facebook and LinkedIn. You pick and choose who you're going to talk to, connect with perfect prospects, and qualify them with questions. And some of them you're going to enroll in your business. The more selective you are on who you talk to, the better people you're going to enroll. Then they're going to join your team. Some are going to be coachable and duplicate. Some are going to fall off. Some will rank advanced, and some will be team builders. And we're going to show you how to get 10 team builders in 30 days. Remember, pros shift, amateurs convince or sell. Now, your success or failure in qualifying someone as a prospect lies in the questions you ask and the answers you receive. The answers to your questions are going to fill in the missing pieces to their profile and reveal if they're a serious prospect. So between the scripts and the strategies and the secrets of closing the sale, you have everything that you need. At this time, I want to introduce you to the 80-20 rule. Because the 80-20 rule says that 80% of your business activity is going to come from 20% of the people in your business. What does that mean? It means that you need to be more selective about who you're talking to. Now, as an extra bonus, the strategies and strips I created will work on the phone and face-to-face too. They will empower you to become a top earner in your company. For faster growth, talk to people with large circles of influence. Bring them into your business and help them bring in their friends. To be successful, all you have to do is connect with the right people who need or want what you're selling and talk to them. You can create an avalanche of new business on Facebook and LinkedIn with your phone right now. Have people lined up to talk to you about your business at will, on demand. See if you know who you're looking for. It's easy to locate perfect prospects for your business. Professionals, mortgage bankers, lawyers, sales reps, doctors, dentists, chiropractors, nurses, trainers, athletes, realtors, business owners, fitness instructors. You pick, you choose. Speakers, trainers, social media experts, entrepreneurs, coaches, other network marketers, affiliate internet marketers that aren't making any money, people who want to work from home, customers for whatever you're selling. Now, the best part about it is when the search results come up, now you know if they're online. You know if they're there. Now, you can locate power prospects that fit the exact demographics of who you're looking for in any area you wish to promote your business, your product, or your service. You choose. by any of those items, and you could locate perfect prospects everywhere in the world. And now you know when they're active, you know when they're online. The keyword search is going to be your favorite tool. We've expanded the trainings in the Connect part. Searching features have changed, and you're going to be able to search down and filter using keywords that will enable you to connect with the right people. You search for people on Facebook, people over 50 years old who like Jim Rohn, you're going to get results. The words must be in proper sequence. If you search for men over 50 who live in Dallas and like Jim Rohn, you get nothing. Men over 50 who like Jim Rohn and live in Dallas, you get search results. So look at these numbers. People live in Vegas. Hundreds, thousands of people. And when we search, we're all going to get different results. People who live in Orlando. People live in Hong Kong. People live in England. People who live in London. Behind every profile, behind every picture, is enough information for you to know ahead of time whether they'd be interested in talking to you. People like fitness. The all-new LinkedIn keyword search. You're going to love this. People looking for opportunity. We did this search on Monday. 682,528 people on LinkedIn are looking for opportunity. By Wednesday, it had increased by 16,783 people. Looking for opportunity on Thursday, it went up. But you changed the words. Looking for an opportunity, 477,000. It's growing, it's changing. Looking for a new opportunity. Looking for new opportunities. Looking for people in sales. Look at these numbers. The number, 39,000, 39 million, 40 million, 30 days later. Salespeople in the United States, salespeople in a particular city, you can break it down. People like fitness on LinkedIn. Look at these numbers. Now, you can talk to lots of people on any social network every day. If you're a serious business builder, you must talk to 5 a day, 10 a day, and for those of you that want to go to the top of your business, we're going to show you how to talk to 20 people a day. But if you don't know how to qualify your prospects and close the sale, it's one huge frustrating waste of time. By asking simple questions, you can easily and efficiently bring new people into your business on a daily basis without having to deal with 1,000 objections first. And we've got thousands and thousands of examples of people that are doing it. Remember, it's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. Andrew sent me this message. I'm having an awesome time. I just signed up 3 people and have 5 more looking at the business this week. It's only Thursday. This is so much more fun. Bring somebody into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, they're bringing in their friends. By Friday, they're bringing in their friends. And when your new recruits experience immediate success, they get excited and they stay in your business. Kelly said, I found that if I don't do this every day, I lose consistency in enrollments. But when I do, I make a sale every day. Signed up 3 more. John, using your formula, I had 1 person sign up on Friday for my primary business, made 2 sales on Saturday, 1 sale on Sunday, and the person who bought my funded proposal on Saturday has signed up in my business tonight while I was on the boot camp. This is amazing. What if you could walk into a room filled with 400 people and know in advance who would be interested in your business? That's exactly what we're talking about. What if you could walk into that room and walk out with a new customer or a business builder every day? Well, on Facebook and LinkedIn, there are going to be thousands of people that are open to connecting with you. Facebook and LinkedIn are where you're going to be able to build your business. Now, if you're not having the results you want, the reasons are obvious, easy to identify, and simple to fix. It's either the contents of your page, the people you're contacting, or the way you talk to people. And we're going to make it easier for all of you to be able to reach out to the right people, check yourself, and make sure you're not wasting your time. Now, we have all kinds of additional examples. After one coaching session, Charlie was social media challenged. And we opened up his settings so he was visible. We made a post. He ends up talking to somebody he hasn't talked to in 40 years. Mark met someone on LinkedIn, signed her up in the business 2 days later. And 1 year after boot camp, Rosie Gonzalez has 15,000 people in her business. Jackie uses the birthday strategy. On her birthday, has over 200 people wish her a happy birthday. She's got 28 people looking at her business. And Al, after one coaching session, signed up 3 people his first week. Terry, his first week, signed up 7 recruits in 4 days. Rob, we changed the picture on his profile, and he hears from an old high school buddy 30 seconds later. Ends up with a new customer. 6 days later, he recruits a gym owner into his business. His ideal candidate, personal instructors, personal trainers. Filled up a gym. Steven brings somebody into the business. They bring in 12 of their friends. And by the end of the month, he's signing up multiple people on a daily basis. Immediate duplication builds enthusiasm and excitement. Connect with perfect prospects to talk to at will. Mark in New Zealand makes a post. He got several replies, signed up 3 people in 1 day. Joe Pareca is a $1 million earner in Isogenics. After a coaching session, he ends up hooking up to an old junior high school buddy, signs him up in the business. And Jason, 10 people in 1 week coming out of a boot camp. Dan Parks, been a student for a couple of years. When he was in boot camp, he finally figured it out. Sponsored 3 people in 1 week, following the scripts. It took less than 25 minutes, spread out over 8 days. Now, endless free leads. Mobile. Go to maxsteingart.com/EFL mobile. It's going to reveal for the first time the real secrets of prospecting mobilely, recruiting and marketing on Facebook and LinkedIn that are used by the top earners in your business that produces immediate results and duplicates. Remember, this still will work on a desktop or a laptop. Start fast, create your page, follow the checklist, connect with people. Everything is laid out for you like never before. It includes videos, PDF documents, and audio files. See, not everyone learns best by watching a training video. So Endless Free Leads contains PDF documents to print out and read. It also includes MP3 recordings to download and listen to that will help you dive into this training. Read the documents while relaxing on the couch or listen to the recordings on your way to work. The fast start section. You're going to get off to an immediate fast start. We don't want you watching a lot of videos, studying a lot. We want to get you going right away. So you're going to learn the secrets to effective posting and other forms of engagement that will fill your sales funnel with eager prospects who are ready to buy from you right now. Once they join you, they can immediately duplicate the process. You're not going to believe how fast you can connect with perfect prospects, close a sale. The Universal Profile Checklist. Get the most out of your profile in any social network so you can easily attract your target audience. You will become irresistible. Now, this is my personal profile checklist that ensures your profile has maximum visibility and exposure to everyone. It's worth its weight in gold because this checklist provides you with examples of how to fill in every profile section. It's proven to attract high-quality prospects and give you instant credibility. The Top Earners Daily Routine. What to do and when to do it to go to the top in your business. Step by step, screen by screen, word for word instructions on what it takes on a daily basis to succeed in your business and become a top earner. You're going to be provided with the most effective ways to attract and engage friends and strangers. The scripts for social networks. When you learn what to say to a prospect that will make you a recruiting superstar, it's not going to matter if you're talking to someone at a home party, face to face, on the phone, or on social media, or even doing your own webinars. The fact is that these strategies and scripts will transfer over all platforms. The secrets to closing will be the lifeblood of your business and the fuel for you to live your dreams. With the scripts book, you're on your way to becoming an unstoppable social network closer and top earner. The secret's to closing the sale. Some people just don't know how to sell, or they're intimidated by sales. Well, that's going to go away when you've gone through this program. The secret's to closing. Having direct free access to people means nothing if you're not talking to the right people. So this information will have you recruiting and closing like a pro in 30 minutes or less. It's going to remove all your fears in talking to your prospects. Now have you closing 80 to 90% of the people you talk to. That's right, 80 to 90%. Because along the way, you're going to filter out people. If it was going to cost you $100 to give somebody a link to your website, you would be very, very selective about who you gave it to. So, by the time you finish qualifying someone, by the time you get to send them to your website, you're going to know that they need it. You're going to know that they want it. Now, this fills in the gaps of prospecting and closing every time you talk to someone, any place, anywhere, anytime. Face-to-face, on the phone, or online. No more objections. No more questions. This information will skyrocket your business to 6 figures and beyond. Now, what we're going to be doing is, in addition to getting the whole program, people are going to be able to buy individual sections of Endless Free Leads a la carte. Secrets to Closing the Sale is going to be $2.99. 6 social selling strategies for immediate success. I can't believe how quickly these work. Endless Free Leads for mobile. 4 steps to building the business of your dreams. So, go to maxsteingart.com/EFL mobile. Snap it up. Watch the Fast Start, Finish Strong strategy, and you're golden. So, let me ask you all a quick question. How fast do you want to go? Our Endless Free Leads program, that's our fast do-it-yourself. Every month we do boot camps. Once a quarter, we have a 2-day top earner prosperity retreat. And I'm also available for personal coaching. Now I'm going to jump over to maxsteingart.com/EFL mobile. We explain here what you're doing, what you need to do, what it contains. I want you to listen to $3 million earners who are recommending Endless Free Leads to their team.
Hey Max, it's Pete Olson. I wanted to take a couple minutes and give you a shout out for your amazing Endless Free Leads program. As you know, I'm the #1 money earner globally in Mint Builder, #1 recruiter in the company, and top leader in the company. And I couldn't have done that without your Endless Free Leads program. And as you know, we go back to when I was in the Numis days, and your program was introduced to me back then, way back in 2012. And within a 4-month period, I rose to the top of the company. And I'm so excited to say that I am the #1 guy in the world in my current company, Mint Builder. And I have unleashed your program, so to speak, on my entire company. And I'm, again, very excited to say that dozens have already come into your boot camp that's starting here on the 8th. And what's so incredible about it is that these people now are going to be able to recruit where they never were able to before. They can do it in an hour a day from their home with their phone or their laptop and just have conversations that you teach. It literally is revolutionary, but yet it's so simple. You know, you could teach a kindergartner to do it. I mean, my gosh, as you know, I was in contact with you last week. I was in Las Vegas for a week, partying and drinking and gambling and shows and the whole 9 yards. And while I was there, I recruited 4 people while I was on vacation. I mean, it was that easy. I mean, it's just so simple, and it's eliminated. It's eliminated people having to have people tracing through their living room with home parties. It's eliminated the hotel rallies and the meeting at Starbucks. You know, the stay-at-home mom. Anybody can just do it hour a day, and they will absolutely blow up their business and become six-figure earners in their company if they go to your boot camp and get your endless free leads. So I am so grateful to you. I am so grateful because now my company, I've exposed my whole company to your teachings and your program, and I just can't even imagine what the future is going to be like. So again, thanks so much, Max, and Pete Olson from Mint Builder. Look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks so much.
Now, all of you are heading down the same road. George Ruiz goes all the way back to the AOL days.
Hello, this is George Ruiz from Austin, Texas. I'm very excited about leaving this video testimonial about Max Steingart. First of all, I've been in network marketing since 1992 in my current company since 2003. I earn millions of dollars. I have many people in my organization that have earned millions of dollars too. And a lot of that has to do with social media and the Max Steingart trainings. Now, I met Max in the late 90s when he was teaching how to connect over the internet using systems like AOL. Now, let's fast forward to around 2006, 2007. I reconnect with him. I start personal coaching with him. He starts training my group. We start getting his trainings, and the results have been amazing. We have become very good friends. And I tell you, every training that Max Steingart has is, in my opinion, is very important for every person that is in our profession to get it, because he's teaching you very logic ways to connect with people and create a huge organization. Doesn't matter if you are creating a local organization, nationwide, or even worldwide organization, because his systems really work. You don't have to spend money in ads, expensive ads in Google or Facebook or LinkedIn or anything like that. You don't have to create crazy blogs or anything like that. His systems are really simple. They are very logic. They're down to earth, and they can be duplicated very easily. And this is George Ruiz from Austin, Texas, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
George is, you know, I didn't really know George until 2006, and he'd been following him for years. $50 million earners. George has helped applying the things that you're going to learn. How about Thaddeus?
Hi, my name is Thaddeus Thomas, and this is a testimonial video for Max Steingart and the Endless Free Lead System, which is absolutely amazing, by the way. I had been working my online business when I first got started for a couple of years with very little success. And then I ran into Max's program, and I learned it, and I applied it, and shortly after that, I made my first 5 figures online. I was so excited, I'll never forget that. So I continued to apply his method, the Max method. I kept working and kept working and kept working. Shortly after that, I made my first 6 figures, not just online, but in life. You see, I don't have a high school education. I never had a job that paid me that much money. So I made my first 6 figures in life and online. And I was actually speaking as a top income earner for the company, because this is what Max's programs will do for you. You will fly right up to the top of the leaderboard. So I'm speaking as a top income earner for this company that I had been using Max's method on. And guess who shows up at the convention? Max himself. So I got to meet him in person, and our relationship and my business has flourished ever since. So if you're looking for a surefire way to get more leads and traffic to your business, look no further. Click the link below. Take action. You'll never look back. My name is Thaddeus Thomas. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Max.
Okay, now you're going to find as you go through the rest of the website where we explain what it contains and what you're going to get. See, Thaddeus was number 3. Suzanne was number 2. And Tom was number 1. I didn't know about Thaddeus, and I didn't know about Tom until we actually got to that event.
Hey everybody, my name is Tom the Furry Hack Guitar, and part of me taking Max Steingart's course on how to prospect online, I was one of those people that was actually calling leads and dialing, smiling and dialing. And I remember just being so frustrated with not being able to get a hold of anybody and connecting with anybody, because they always say the people that make the most money in this industry are the people that you connect with. So I was having a struggle with doing that. So I found Max Steingart online, And he quickly taught me how to connect with people more on a level where I can do just like a nice little search for them online by age and age and gender. And then all of a sudden I started applying his techniques, and then I finally started getting some people enrolled in my company just following exactly what Max taught. And ever since then, I mean, I remember just in my earlier company, my new company that I've just been in for just in the last year, using techniques that Max has already taught me, I've done over $386,000 in just that 1 year's time in just the last year. So if you're looking at this right now and you're wondering, should I become a part of Max Bootcamp or do anything that Max does? Absolutely. So if there's a link below this, click it, do whatever it takes, and that's me signing out. See you guys soon.
Now again, you're all heading down the same road. You all have the same wonderful access to people. We come down here to the bottom. We've got fabulous testimonials from leaders in the company. Suzanne was the young woman that I worked with, and I was her secret weapon.
Hey Max, for the first time in 5 years that I have been in network marketing, I'm finally successful! Thanks to you, never saw really much success, and I created a 6-figure income in my business in 11 short months. I wasn't going to tell anyone about you until I reached the top. Well, now I am at the top, and I want everyone to know about you.
Story of my life, okay? You know, when I was working with those Amway people, I thought...
Hey Max, for the first time...
I thought everybody was... I thought it was going to go through Amway like it went through, like the plague went through Europe in the Middle Ages. Bottom line is that when you get a hold of this and you start to apply it, it's going to take you and members of your team to a whole new level. We're going to, last testimony I want you to hear is Dan Parks. Listen to his results. Well, I guess you're gonna have to listen to it on the website, but it was really very touching. He went from a couple of people to 2,800 people in 2 years, and I do urge you to listen to that. Now, our current Endless Free Leads program is currently available. I was originally going to be releasing Endless Free Leads in January. I started working on it in October, actually in September. And my son was 36 years old, and I was grooming him to take over the business or become more involved in it. And all of the videos we made up to then were with him. He passed away unexpectedly on October the 15th. And aside from the fact that our family has had to deal with it, my wife clearly is devastated. We're all devastated. But I had to go back and I had to remake all of these videos. And in the course of doing that, you're going to notice there's a big difference in the look when you go to my website. What's floating across the banner. Hopefully by the time you're watching this video, it will have changed. But I can honestly tell you from the bottom of my heart, this is the best training program, the most effective training program I've ever put out. And the fact that you have such easy access to people on your phone means putting in 2 hours a day for your business is not going to be hard. 20 minutes here, 15 minutes there. Our boot camps, we run a boot camp every month. 2 weeks of live group training. You know, our boot camps used to run 3 weeks. But people are having such quick results that we've cut it down to 2, and people are still walking out of boot camp recruiting 5 people. Our 2-day top earner retreats, where we invite people that aspire to make a 6-figure income. We did a survey 2 years ago. 85% of the people who participated in the retreat are making 6 figures today. And then finally, you got personal coaching. Our boot camp, our next boot camp starts on May the 8th. You can go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp 2018. Register for boot camp, and we will work together in 5 sessions. These sessions run 2 hours. We'll show you how to create a winning profile and brand yourself, how to connect with better, perfect prospects for your business, how to communicate with everyone and qualify. This is going to be live. You're going to watch me log into people's accounts, how to close more sales in less than an hour a day. And then we've got live sessions where you're going to watch me log into their accounts. Our 2-day retreat, May 26th and May 27th. Price has been reduced from $3,500 to $997. And this is where you can take your business to the next level by learning the actual online and offline strategies that actually work today for network marketers who want to become top earners. It's the one and only virtual weekend event in the world. Nobody else does this. This is a must-attend event for serious entrepreneurs who are fully committed to rising to the top of their business and want to master what the top earners know but they never talk about. During this weekend, you're going to learn how to become a top earner in network marketing by applying 10 secrets never discussed. The first one helped me add thousands of people to my business in 18 months. And then, if there's anybody that is interested in personal coaching, I used to work with 30 to 40 people a month as a result of the loss of our son. I'm only working with 25, and I'm probably going to end up cutting that down to 20. We also have developed a special coaching package. We call it our Diamond coaching package. Jennifer worked with me last year. Okay, since I started coaching her in April, she was slow at first until I got the hang of talking to the right people. Once it all clicked, applying everything you taught me, I signed up 18 people in August. Now people are asking her what she's doing. My coaching, my Endless Free Leads program will be life-changing to you. And there's Suzanne. You heard from Thaddeus and you heard from Tom. Our Diamond coaching package is $4,900. Actually, what you want to do is write to my office, support@maxsteingart.com. Tell them that you're interested in coaching, and my coaching concierge will talk to you. Folks, we're here for you, okay? You can build your business anywhere in the world. Use a mobile phone to do it. And if you're not talking to 20 people every day about your business, you could be. Once you start to become successful, share this with members of your team because it duplicates very, very quickly. I invite you to check out my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/free leads. What else would I call it? Where we are going to be posting all kinds of fabulous training information. Until next time, best of luck in building your business. God bless. Grab this Endless Free Leads, and you'll never spend money for advertising again.